Okay, fuel tank on this tractor. It's right up there where the green sticker's at. Jeff, the owner of the tractor, called me. We're gonna pull a fuel sample out of here, test some fuel. He was having some trouble with short filter life. All right, we're gonna use a fuel thief. It's gonna consist of the top with the chain hook to it. Here's the outer housing. Center plunger goes inside the housing. Sticks out like that. This cap is tapered, threaded on one end. It's going to go in here. Tighten that down. This plunger moves up when I get it to the bottom of the tank. Pulls a fuel sample. You're fine, Jeff.
I'm about ready to blow out here to Springfield with mine.
Do what you need to. Alright, I'm going to go back to the tractor, dip the tank. Alright, I got 2 cups. I'm going to put the fuel samples in here and get them close to where I come out of the fuel tank on this tractor. Normally I test fuel tanks, bigger tanks, but this piece of equipment is having some challenges independent of all his other equipment. So we're going to see if there's something in this tank by itself that we can find the root cause and get it addressed. So I'll let this down, and then once that hits the bottom, that plunger will open up. I generally count to about an 8 or 9. Pull that up slow. Oh, it's got a baffle in it. It ain't gonna do us any good. Okay, well, I tried to do the fuel thief, and I didn't get but about 1/3 of the way down the fuel tank. Hit the baffle. I wasn't able to draw on the bottom of the tank, which was what my goal was. That's where your problems are going to lie. So I climbed underneath this tractor, and by the way, this is a 2010 400 Steiger on the back of the tractor at the drawbar, of course. And right underneath here, a little tough to see, is a kind of a ball valve more than it is kind of like a faucet, and it is tied from the bottom of the right hand, and then it goes over and ties into the bottom part of that other tank. The tank kind of straddles the rear diff here in the drive line. So being as I couldn't get a sample drawn off that, I opened that up with a clear cup underneath that, got my sample. I'm going to show you. Alright, here is the fuel sample off the bottom of this 400 Steiger. I'm going to hold this up to the camera here. If you will look, this dark business right here that runs the width of this cup, all that is moisture. That's water off the bottom of that tank. So all that moisture will in turn grow your bacteria and your fungus and cause your filter life to be shorter. So solution here, we got the water drained off the tractor. We're going to throw the fuel shock in it once the tractor gets up and running and check for water one more time, and then that should resolve the problem on this tractor.